The world is dead. It died 20 years ago, when the death plague was born. It came for all, killing indiscriminately. It killed the poor, it killed the rich, the powerful, and the powerless. For a time, there was resistance, hope, but only for a time. When King Roderick II fled the capital, chaos became the only remaining war. The kingdom of Satna turned on itself, like a beast consuming its own flesh. Suffering became the new norm until we could endure it no longer. That is why I decided to sail to the ancestral home of my family, to Norovalia. Yet I fear I've come to find only more misery. Bandits and savages swarmed the land, preying on the poor survivors. Destruction adorned the landscape, leaving only ruins to spare. Yet I must not surrender to despair. I have come with a dream, bound by blood, to start my own village, to have a place that is safe, truly safe. To use the ancestral bell of our people as a beacon of security, a beacon of light amongst the darkness. It is up to me to find allies here, amidst all the rotting corpses. Only together can we hope to tame these nested lands.
Liking it last time. That was quite the crash back there. How you feeling? A little better?
I'm fine. What happened to my boat?
Destroyed, I'm afraid. You're stuck here now, same as I. The name's Boulder, by the way.
Is this Norovalia?
It is. Currently on the island of the North Plains. The tamest of them all. Although you managed to land on the worst part of it.
What do you mean? Are we in danger?
No immediate danger, at least. Get up. We can talk about it later. For now, I managed to salvage some of your things. There's some food, drink, and a tunic for you to wear. They're in your backpack, over there.
Thank you.
Not sure I really did that. But you're welcome. Now, up you go.
Good thing I wasn't planning on a second voyage. At least they got me here. And that's what matters.
You're not looking so hot. Seems like you messed yourself up pretty bad there.
Yeah, I'm not feeling very well.
No wonder, given how hurt you are. You see those boxes over there? Look for some cotton in them. You should be able to make bandages with it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Don't take too long. If you don't treat that wound soon, we'll end up just another corpse in this accursed place. Also, we should probably head out of here soon. There's a gate up ahead. Meet me there once you're healed.
Sure. I'll see you there. the hell happened here? There's blood everywhere. I'd better stay away from that plague area. I don't want to risk infection.
Oh, feeling better. That's good. Because we've got another problem. The damn bandits that threw me in this dump seem to have blocked the exit. We have no chance of survival here. With this many corpses, it won't be long before the death plague shows its putrid visage here. We need to leave, and we need to do it now.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself.
Can you? You won't mind looking around for some materials. Wood and stone, mostly. To craft an axe capable of breaking this barrier.
Leave it to me. But what are you going to do?
I need to make sure there's no one waiting for us on the other side of this gate. We don't want to escape just to get killed, do we?
I suppose not. Give me some time. I'll be back with that axe.
Oh, and since you're at it, make a pickaxe as well. It'll surely come in handy in the future. Good job with that axe. It cut through that gate like it was nothing. Not sure it was the weapon or the wielder, though.
Thanks, Boulder. I need to decide what to do now. I'll be long before nightfall.
That it won't, and we really don't want to be left wandering around after dark. There's a place not far from here where we could spend the night. There used to be a village there a long time ago.
There was a village there? With people?
There was a village there, yes. It was a long time ago. Everyone who lived there is either dead or has become a memory in someone else's story. Still, it should be safe, at least for now.
Safe is all I care about right now.
Lead the way. That tower. The bandits that destroyed my village locked us here to watch as we starved and killed each other. I hope those bastards got what was coming to them. Always keep an eye out for scraps of metal. Most chests will have a few in them, so it's always a good idea to check. This graveyard has been here since before the outbreak. Can you believe that? It's just one of the places that still remain after so many years. The island is full of them. If you're lucky, you might just find something worthwhile in their ruins.
Oh, there's bound to be something useful here. Are everywhere. there would be more people around. At least I don't have to worry about attackers for now.
Oh, poor fellow. Losing a loved one can break a man in more ways than one. I suppose it was just too much for him to bear. By the same token, the death plague can kill us in more ways than one. Taking away our hope is a gentler path to oblivion, though it's no less painful. Look at this place. It used to be full of people, laughter, and life. Now it's nothing more than an empty shell. Look around if you like. There's probably something useful here. Food, resources, even weapons. Who knows? Just don't take too long. You never know what dangers might be lurking in the dark.
I think this place was once full of life and trade. I can barely imagine how it was. What's the hurry? Just give me a second.
Come on, we're almost there.
And here we are, my old village. The world is dead, but we are not. Is that a saying?
A reminder my father once told me. It means that no matter how many times the world casts you down, if you don't give up, you can rise again, stronger than before. I had forgotten the words. I had given up.
And now?
Now I'm here with you, and I've been wondering, why did you come to Norvalir? I've heard the death plague is even worse on the continent. But sailing here alone could have easily gotten you killed, right?
It was my parents' idea. They were born here and thought that this was the only place where they could start a village and actually make it work. When they got infected, I swore I'd make their dream come true for them.
So you're here to start a village, recruit people, keep them safe, punish traitors, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I know it sounds childish. But I promised them. In fact, I could use the help of someone who knows the lay of the land. I don't suppose you know someone like that?
I don't know. I'm not exactly known for being a good leader. I admit, I know how to keep a village going on a day-to-day basis, but when the time comes to make big decisions, I freeze up.
Then just leave that stuff to me. You can stay in the village and let me know if anything important happens when I come back from exploring. What do you say?
I'm not sure. Look, just make a campfire and a tent for now. Get some rest. I'll sleep on it.
All right. I'll circle back to it tomorrow then.
I've thought about your offer, and I accept. I'll help you with your dream of starting a village.
Oh, that's great news, Boulder. You won't regret it.
We'll see. For now, let's repair the old village center. Once it's fixed, it'll be a place where you can quickly see anything related to running the village.
On it.
Now that's a sight I never thought I'd see again. A village center. The dream lives on, despite it all.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about all the people who didn't make it here. Anyway, it's time to focus on the present. We have a moment to rest, if you need it. Otherwise, it's best to keep moving.
What's our next step?
Well, this might be a good time to start working on a builder's hut. You'll be able to craft some basic materials in it. And trust me, can't ever have enough of them. You'll need a schematic for it, though. Lucky for us, I used to have one at my old home, just over there. It's from a different time, when I still dreamed of starting over.
You are starting over, Boulder. With me. Wait here. I'll be back soon.
Feeling hungry. Need to find something to eat. Hungry. Need to find something to eat.
Good. With the builder's hut done, we're ready to move on to the next step.
Which is...
Well, the two of us hardly constitute a village, right? We need to recruit more people.
Makes sense. I'll take care of it.
Now hold your horses. If you want to recruit someone, you need to build them a house first. If they don't have a place to sleep, they won't even consider joining up. No need for anything too fancy just yet. Just build a place for a person to live, and then we can talk about actually finding someone. Just be mindful of who you bring back here. Not everyone will attack you on sight, but that doesn't mean they're not a threat.
Very well. I'll take a look around and see if I can find anyone else.
Good. And remember to be very careful out there. While you can wander off while exploring, I'd recommend staying nearby. At least for now.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself. I'll be back soon.
Of course. Oh, and you've already recruited someone. Don't forget to visit the village center and set the production output for that job. That way, your villager can automatically maintain the desired quantity of an item, ensuring you always have the necessary materials for a project.
Buddy, but I gotta eat. I've been running too much. Getting tired. I better get some rest soon. Getting thirsty. I need to find something to drink. Let's get rid of that smell. Let's get rid of that smell. I won't last long in this cold. I need to warm up, and quick. I gotta find a fire, or maybe some better clothes. The sun rises again.
Yeah!
Always ready. How can I help you? I'll see you later.